So in case you missed it yesterday, the governor, Maura Healey, held a press conference. She's going after the ticket scalpers, the gougers. When you think of it, it's been a really big story throughout sporting events and concerts, people giving their life savings to see a concert.
Or they're completely shut out because they can't get the tickets and they can't afford it. I mean, it's outrageous.
And it's really cool at the press conference. It's called the Great Divide Act, and she's taking her lead from Noah Khan, because right from the get-go, Noah Khan has been fighting against the bots and the resale and the scalpers and the gougers and everything, because people are paying a fortune to go to even his shows.
Right, but now, Producer Riley, you can correct me if I get this wrong. So he made the tickets, his goal was to make them non-transferable. So you can only transfer them through Ticketmaster and not resell them. But then I was told that Massachusetts laws were different and that you could sell them for more in Massachusetts.
Until now.
I think that's what she's changing.
The governor's locking it down.
The
and
laws
by the
are
way,
kind of funky.
Governor Maura Healey, this is no joke, is calling in to the Billy and Lisa Morning Show. That's how important this is to her.
I know for Noah Khan, there was like a time period you had to wait before tickets could go up for resale. And then, it was like the day of or the day before. I mean, it was very close to concert time.
And it begs the question, what's the most any of us has ever paid, or our listeners, what's the most you have paid for a concert or a sporting event or a show of any kind? Lisa, what's yours?
Okay, so we know that I love Harry Styles, and Harry is doing a residency at Madison Square Garden.
Oh.
And I did everything I possibly could to get in on the ticket sale. Like I pre-registered, I had my code, I was on the computer, and I was completely shut out. I was completely shut out every single wave of those ticket releases, okay? So I had to buy tickets. I had to buy tickets on the,
Can you say?
On the resale.
No, I'm not going to say how much.
But it was more. It was much more.
Oh, God, yes. Yeah. It's ridiculous.
It's insane. Well, do you remember, and I think it was around the Harry Styles time, there was a story that was being floated that you could fly to see Harry Styles in Europe, get a hotel room, and go to the concert for less money than it would cost you to see Harry Styles in New York.
Okay, I feel like this all started with the Eras Tour. Don't you think? The Taylor Swift Eras Tour.
Well, what Billy just said was they were doing that for Taylor as well.
They were doing that for
Flying
Taylor.
away.
You could go to freaking Scotland and get a cheaper ticket price and have a trip.
A complete getaway.
Have it be less than what you would be paying here at Gillette.
Just to have a seat at the show.
Right.
Yeah. When I was at Noah Khan, I was in kind of a section that was reserved for media and radio people, which was cool, right? I'm very grateful for that. But I had a thought looking at the people that were, especially right up close in the pit, right? How many of those people got those tickets for the regular price or the scalped price?
It makes you wonder,
having that thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are these all resold tickets?
Well, what's the most you've ever paid for a ticket?
So the Jay-Z Justin Timberlake show at Fenway, remember that show?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I paid $1,000 for 2 tickets, so $500 a ticket. That's probably the most I've ever spent.
That's actually a lot back then because that was a while ago.
And then I was very, very close to buying tickets to the Jay-Z Yankee Stadium shows this past weekend. But you're talking $2,000-$3,000.
That's crazy.
I mean, I was looking at prices for Ariana's shows next week, which are all sold out. I mean, to sit in Lowe's, you're looking at $1,000, $1,200. Up front, you're looking at $2,000, $3,000.
By the way, it's not just concerts. Remember the NBA, the playoffs? What people were paying for tickets, courtside tickets?
Oh, the highest ticket at the Knicks courtside Madison Square.
Wasn't it 10 grand or something?
$250,000.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Someone paid for
Yeah,
one
that's
ticket.
outrageous.
Yeah, it's pretty insane, and that's why we do contests. Like, calling contests, but also talk back for tickets like for Ariana right now.
Yeah.
Because we are a radio station, we give out tickets. So that also makes it that more important, because it is hard to get tickets.
Yeah. Riley, have you ever been scalped for a ticket? You go to a lot of shows.
I do. I try to give myself a cap unless it's somebody that I really, really like. But I think the most I've paid is $300 for one day of a festival, which is not as much as what Justin spent, but it's still high. Yeah.
Well, what was the regular price?
That's what it was, actually. It wasn't resale.
Oh, okay. So it was
I
a
just bought it
festival.
flat.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you weren't scalped. You just bought a ticket.
Yeah,
and
but I try to cap myself at $100.
Yeah.
$100.
I know, with fees too. That's not that much. That's in the balcony for some shows.
Oh yeah. And again, same goes for sporting events and like NFL games, big NFL games. What do you think they're paying for Super Bowl tickets these days? on the resale market.
I have to say the best value out there right now is Lisa's Book Club. I just have to say.
It's free, or you buy the
free,
book
or
and you get a
Or
book.
you buy the book for like $30. I'm telling you, it's the best deal out there.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's really gotten out of reach for most people.
It really
and that's
has.
why you said it yourself. You know, we do so many ticket giveaways. That's a big help to a lot
It
of
is.
people
It really
who really
is.
want. Ariana Grande is one of the biggest shows on earth right now.
Yeah.
And we're
3
doing
sold
tickets.
out. We are.
We
It's
do have
insane.
tickets we are giving away.
Yeah.
And again, if you want to win those tickets, talk back for Ariana tickets. Every time you hear Ariana played on Kiss 108, and you have to be listening on the iHeart app, just leave a talk back. That's it. That's all you have to do. We're giving out tickets, blowing out tickets all the way up until showtime next weekend.
But in the meantime, give us your ticket nightmare stories. I don't care if it's a game, a sporting event, World Cup, same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, my
again,
God,
And again,
yes.
Maura Healey just announced this new legislation
Yep.
yesterday, and she'll be on the show at 8:10. That's why we're talking about this.
And
Talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me.